Okay, let's just rip the Band-Aid off right now. You're thinking about texting your ex, huh? It's okay. We've all been there. That random Tuesday night when your playlist hits just right and suddenly your brain goes, you know what would be great right now? Spoiler alert, don't do it. One big reason why getting back with your ex is a bad idea. And trust me, it's the kind of clarity you don't even need therapy for. Just 5 minutes of real talk, and we're about to save you. 3 months of heartbreak and 1 regrettable situationship relapse. So here's the thing. You're not missing your ex. You're missing the feeling. You're missing being known, being seen. That cozy little routine you had, even if it came with a side of passive-aggressive text drama. It's like going back to your favorite restaurant, even though it gave you food poisoning. You're just remembering the breadsticks. Just because you know them doesn't mean they're good for you. Don't let nostalgia gaslight you into thinking the red flags were just passion. Ah, the classic. You get that 2 a.m. I've been thinking about us message. First of all, who is us? Because I remember you ghosting me over which restaurant to eat at. They hit you with the I've grown, I'm different now, I'm working on myself. Don't fall for the Oscar-worthy monologue when the last time they had emotional range. It was from mildly annoyed to completely disappearing. People don't change because they want you back. They change because they want to change themselves. So unless you see receipts, I'm talking therapy, accountability, and more than just a gym membership. You're probably getting the same dish in a fancier takeout box. Getting back with your ex is like rewatching a show that already let you down in season 2. You know the plot twists, you know how it ends. But you're hoping maybe, just maybe, it'll be different this time. Comfort is not a cure for loneliness. It's a trap disguised as a weighted blanket. Here's a real talk revelation. If you're looking for peace, you won't find it in the same place you lost it. Let that sink in. You don't need to relive your greatest hits with someone who couldn't even commit to texting you back without starting a fight over emojis. Let's stay on this comfort thing because, ooh, it's sneaky. Getting back with your ex isn't about love most of the time. It's about familiarity, like driving with your eyes closed, but thinking, it's fine, I've done this road before. Yeah, and you crashed, remember? Comfort is seductive. It whispers stuff like, maybe they've changed. Maybe we've both grown. Maybe this time, it'll be different. Maybe they should grow up and stop acting like a lost puppy with commitment issues. Let me hit you with this. Comfort will have you laying next to someone you don't even trust. Just because you're scared to start over, you'll be lying in bed doing relationship math like, okay, we were toxic then, but now we've had time apart, so if I carry the 2 and subtract the gaslighting? No, that is not how healing works. Don't confuse familiar with safe. Don't confuse I miss the good times with I want the whole mess back. You don't want the whole meal. You just miss the fries. And guess what? You can get better fries elsewhere. And let's be real, if they were that amazing. Why did you have to Google, should I get back with my ex at 1:34 a.m. while eating dry cereal and crying into your hoodie? You are not lonely. You are in withdrawal from emotional inconsistency. It's not love. It's muscle memory. You got used to being unsettled, and now peace feels boring. Boring isn't bad. Boring is stability. And I promise you this, you'll never find your peace in the same war zone that stole it. You don't need another round of begging for bare minimum affection and pretending it's just their love language. Girl, their love language is barely trying, and yours is finally waking up. Toast yourself to not going backwards, because forward may be scary, but at least it doesn't have the same tired plot twist, where you end up crying in the car again. You deserve someone who doesn't confuse chaos with chemistry. You deserve new butterflies, not recycled guilt trips dressed up as second chances. Listen, your ex might miss you. They might even want you back, but wanting someone isn't the same as knowing how to love them right. And here's your mic drop moment. The right person won't need a second chance. They'll just do right the first time. So no, you're not going to text them. What you're going to do is put down your phone. Remember that healing isn't linear, but it definitely doesn't involve U-turns back to people who didn't know how to drive the first time. So next time you think about going back to your ex, do yourself a favor. Go take a walk, call a friend, or, better yet, rewatch the entire season of you thriving without them. Because honestly, your glow-up is too expensive to waste on a rerun. All right, you got this. This is your sign not to go back. Should I text them? Go ahead and drop a comment, because we need to support each other. If you laughed, related, or had a tiny emotional breakthrough today, hit that like button. It deserves it. You deserve it. We're healing and thriving out here. And don't forget to subscribe, because I promise you this, I will keep showing up with wisdom. Until next time, protect your peace, block your ex. Keep your standards high and your snacks nearby.